Welcome to Lit with Ernest, where we dive into the world of literature and explore its significance in our lives. Today, we're going to talk about Iron Curtain speech, a literary phenomenon that emerged during the Cold War era. This movement was characterized by the use of language as a tool for resistance, social change, and individual freedom. To understand the importance of Iron Curtain speech, let's first look at its historical context. The Iron Curtain was a term coined by Winston Churchill to describe the physical and ideological divide between Eastern and Western Europe during the Cold War. It was a time of great tension, censorship, and oppression, where writers and artists had to navigate the complexities of living under totalitarian regimes. In this environment, literature became a powerful tool for expressing dissent, critiquing authority, and promoting individual freedom. Writers like Alexander Solzhenitsyn, Milan Kundera, and Václav Havel used their words to challenge the status quo, to speak truth to power, and to inspire others to resist. Their works were often circulated in secret, passed from hand to hand, and read in hiding as they posed a threat to the authorities. One of the key literary traditions that Iron Curtain speech relates to is the concept of samizdat, or self-publishing. This was a way for writers to bypass official censorship and publish their works independently, often at great personal risk. Samizdat literature included everything from poetry and novels to essays and manifestos, all of which were designed to challenge the dominant ideology and promote alternative perspectives. Another important literary concept associated with Iron Curtain speech is the idea of heteroglossia, or multiple voices. This refers to the way in which writers use different languages, dialects, and styles to convey their messages, often blending official and unofficial discourses. Heteroglossia allowed writers to subvert the dominant language, to create new meanings, and to challenge the authorities' control over language and thought. One notable work is Václav Havel's The Power of the Powerless, an essay that explores the tension between individual freedom and collective ideology. In this essay, Havel argues that individuals have the power to resist oppression, not through grand gestures or heroic acts, but through small, everyday choices and actions. Another important example is Czesław Miłos's The Captive Mind, a collection of essays that explores the psychological effects of living under totalitarianism. Miłos writes about the ways in which individuals become trapped in their own minds, unable to think or act freely, and how this can lead to a kind of spiritual death. The cultural impact of Iron Curtain speech cannot be overstated. It has influenced a wide range of literary works, from memoirs like Svetlana Alexievich's The Unwomanly Face of War to novels like Herta Mueller's The Land of Green Plums. The themes of oppression, resistance, and individual freedom continue to resonate with readers today, as we see echoes of Iron Curtain speech in the work of authors like Serheti Plokhy, who explores the ongoing struggle for democracy and freedom in Eastern Europe. In conclusion, Iron Curtain speech is a powerful literary phenomenon that reminds us of the importance of language, literature, and individual freedom. It shows us how writers can use their words to challenge authority, to promote social change, and to inspire others to resist. Like this episode if it hit true. Share it if you respect honest talk about books. Subscribe because we'll do this again. Until our next chapter, remember, good literature, like good living, demands both courage and attention. This is Ernest, signing off.